What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Josh here with Josh's Lawn and Landscape. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. It's down here at the bottom, maybe over here. Leave me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about the videos. This video, check out some of the other videos on the channel. And gonna get into some non-mowing footage today, or try to. I've got a pruning job to do. I've got some limbs hanging out over a pond dam. Stuff's got to be cut back, and some bushes and shrubs around the house, and then the house we'll actually do the mowing at tomorrow. So my brother-in-law is going to help me out. I'm going to have the HL94K, the oscillating extended hedge trimmer, and my HS45 handheld hedge trimmers, and some other hand tools and stuff out. So and I'll be using the 1025R with the bucket to take the clippings to a brush pile at the back of the property. So we'll kind of go over that and look at it when I get there. So again, y'all stick around, and once we get there, we'll be back. Alright, y'all, so real quick, trying to adjust my headphones. Just going to do a quick walk around, tell you what we're going to be working on here. We're at the pruning job. So I'm going to turn the camera around real quick, show you what all we're going to get into, and try to get some live footage. If I don't, I will definitely get some finished footage, some after, so you can see how it looks. So here we go. So the roses, we're not going to prune them hard, but some of it is just, it's gotten kind of end heavy on the front, so we're going to even up the front and take it and the butterfly bush back a little bit to open up the doorway. These 3 shrubs here will just get shaped up, cleaned up. Same thing with the lower pedlums. They kind of wrap around the deck there, so those will get cleaned up. And there's this camellia, that camellia, and this holly bush will get shaped up a little bit, cleaned up. The pond dam on this side, just going to take the side, there's some limbs hanging out over the top of it, so it kind of makes it aggravating to mow it. So we're going to cut those back so we can open that up a little bit. Shape up these hollies around the maple here. Clean up the barberries, cut them back just a little bit, shape them up. Clean up these suckers off of the crepe myrtle. And this stuff right here, from right in there out, we're going to take it off. This stuff that's hanging out over the yard off the butterfly bush. Clean that up. We're going to take back this jasmine on the back side, just back off the porch, and then maybe about the width of this little bench, just kind of clean it up, take the ends off. So we'll do that. We'll shape up these cluster of hollies here, this line of hollies there. Probably take a little bit off the top of the tea olives. And then we'll clean up some of these suckers here and the ones around this crepe myrtle here, so you can see. Can't really see the bottom of it. We'll clean all that up. And just a little bit of touch up right here on the corylus shrub here. Again, just some of these runners that's sticking out, like this branch here. Just right down there, take that off, shape that back a little bit, and get it all cleaned up. So stick around. in action there. We'll probably get some more of the lower pedalum and roses when we get into the pool. Alright, so here again, take a little bit off of this. Butterfly bush here, not a lot. Clear the roses back off the door, and then just kind of take them down the front. Not really going to mess with the top. I don't want to take too much off of them. Normally, these will be pruned in probably late February, early March. But that would be a heavy pruning for the season. So, didn't get around to it with the homeowner this year. They didn't really talk about it. They kind of wanted to let them grow out, and they tended to take off. So, we're going to jump on the HL94 and just clean them up just a little bit. So here we go. show you what it looks like when we're done. Alright, so you can see, got them cut back, shaped up, nice even cut. Cleaned up back off the deck all the way around. And with these, just simply cut them back, the stuff that was hanging out over the lawn. This one here's tended to grow more to one side, but just took some stragglers that were hanging further out off of this shrub. That's an Althea, by the way. And this one, as you can see, just kind of trimmed it up. Same thing on the back side. Nothing too serious. And again, that's free by the garage, so hope you like it. Alright, so you can see, cut this stuff out of the front of the butterfly bush. It was hanging way out here over the yard. So got it there, get it cleaned up. I'm going to take the 1025 and clean up some other clippings. Got these leveled off, kind of trimmed around the edge. A couple of piles raked up. And the barberry clippings there, just shaped them up a little bit. We'll get that cleaned up. Here's some clippings from the shrubs that you saw me prune there inside the pool. So we'll bring the 1025 in right here on the double gate. Pick up the rose clippings. You can see we got it opened up where you can get in the door. And this stuff pruned. You've seen it just earlier in the video. Wrapped up, got the lower pedalums clean. We'll get those clippings cleaned up. And the vines. And in the beginning, as you saw, well, you saw me prune the holly bush there on the end. But I got these camellias shaped up, these two here, and then shaped up this one holly, and just took a few limbs off of the Althea here. They were kind of weighted and hanging out, kind of hard to get the mower around the corner. So you can see this. Be back tomorrow to mow this. Maybe the last time, but we'll see how things work out. And I'll do a wrap up on this video before too long. As a matter of fact, I may go ahead and just do it now. We're gonna get these piles up. Me and my brother-in-law recommend a bucket, get everything cleaned up so we can get out of here. Hope you enjoyed the pruning footage. Hope you enjoyed the look at the finished product. So thank you everybody for watching. Big shout out to my good buddy Mr. Gerald Greenley. We're kind of tagging back and forth on the shout outs. He just shouted me out in a previous video. And if you haven't yet, check him out. Go subscribe to his channel, Clean the Green Lawn Service. And once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you everybody who has subscribed. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. Leave me a thumbs up. And y'all be safe, be kind, be blessed. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks everybody.